Okay, let's go. Should work. There we go. Yeah. As you might see, currently at peace with the Ottomans, and I conquered Athens. There's a single unit in here. So it turns out after, I mean, this is obviously safe count, of course, after a couple of attempts that it is possible to conquer Athens there, just barely. I needed to bombard with only 2 of my cannons instead of the 3 weakened ones, and used, it's not this one, the other 2 strength cannon that has city rate of 3, I used that to attack in at some point, which was just barely enough, and now this army is no longer scary because I'm no longer at war with them. So that's good. Yeah, I got 2 historical area cities to outside of that, but that's fine. Athens is an ungodly city. So it has all of the buildings that you could want, basically. Is that true? It doesn't have a barracks. No civic square either, even. Could build a couple of temples as well. But yeah, manufactory, which is the Great Engineer building, armory, Great General building, Parthenon. Probably already outdated. Don't think that works, right? That's not one. 50% birth rate in all cities. Yeah, that's good enough. This city is actually... Nope. Yeah, so Parthenon doesn't work. But it's still some thing. La Mezquita, 2 free specialists, which are currently not actually... Yeah, because Louvre is 2 free artists. So this doesn't actually work right now. Initial production in conquered cities, that could be useful. +1 trade route per culture level, and Great General threshold is reset when a Great General dies in battle. I also popped a Great General. And I'm going to make a Great General Explorer, which will be a medic. Next up, we were going for ballistics. Only 32%, but I'm going to get these 2 tiles as well, so that will add up. Other than that, I mean, we'll have to redeclare on the Ottomans at some point, I think. Oh, and I need a lot of workboats, which I have not queued up. Let's do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Not the cannon, I don't need the cannon. 1 here. Only those 4 apparently. Okay, sure. This city does not have enough food because it's triple unhappy as well. Don't think there's anything I can do about it, so I'll just leave it like this. It's fine. And this city will shrink down quite a bit as well because of unhappiness. Probably. Oh yeah, and this turn is going to take a while, which is should have probably started after I ended my turn, but it's fine. We can look at Thessalonica is done shrinking, which is good. Size 6 city is probably fine. Athens is still shrinking, but that's because it's in revolt. I'm probably going to full stack my army in Thessalonica. I'm assuming, at least, I'm not even certain about that they don't actually have cultural pressure on Athens. Or Athene. I'm fairly certain, at least. So from Constantinople, this would be 20, so 20 like this, 40 like this, 60 like, yeah. Constantinople does not pressure Athens, because 80 only gets you up to here, in terms of culture. So it's not pressuring the city. So this city won't actually try to revolt or anything. It is pressuring this city though. 20, 40, 60. It's also pressuring Belgrade, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. But that's to be expected, that this city is getting pressured as well. Because probably Pest does as well. Because it's only a 40% culture thing. There's a city here which needs to be 60% culture defense to pressure Athens, which is not that likely. Same culture as Napoli. That's quite possible actually. We'll see. Anything else? Anything else I can talk about for now? I do want to build up this military a little bit and put all of my units probably here. Maybe I'll leave some in Belgrade. But most cities will just have a single unit. I'll also move flip these two. Because this is a musketeer and this is only an arquebusier. Or arquebusier. Yeah. Every new Civ spawn now will take a while. Fortunately there are only 3 more, I wanna say. So there are 4 more, but only 3 dates. 1810 is when Argentina and Mexico spawn. Colombia spawns in 1814. Oh, there's 5 even. Brazil spawns in, I want to say 1820-ish. And Canada 1860? I don't know, not sure. often if you play a game and you reach Canada, you've done some weird things. Like playing Italy and actually getting to, well, and maybe just barely not reaching the last mission. There we go. That only took 6 minutes. The Austrians are a threat to us. Oh no, not really. And it would put me at war with Spain. So let's not do that. Do I have a worse unit? Oh, I have a city defender dude. It really liked losing. Actually that's... yeah, no, that's fine, whatever. Okay, and now I can finally move through. Immediate revolt, of course. Yeah, I need some more troops in there. Let's see. Where's their army? Well, at least they've dropped down below Spain. Because of how much I took off of them. So we will be fine, I think. Also, if they now attack me, then Spain and France join, and maybe I can get Britain at some point. They can't actually do that. Is Portugal attacked yet? Nope. You're at war with the Russians for some reason. Can I buy machine tools? Don't think so, but maybe you're friendlier. Nope. I'll probably need like 5 or 6 units to put on Belgrade so it doesn't want to revolt anymore. Not yet. Oh, I also need all of my units here. Okay. I don't think I'll put movement speed on it. No, actually that's totally fine. Let's move here. Medic 1, 2, 3. I do have movement speed. I can also give it visibility range, which I also really like. Let's do that. Go here. Where's their army? Chance of revolt is barely anything. Not sure if weakened units matter all that much here. In this case. Okay, I'm in industrialism now. Or in the industrial era. So now I lost my specialist in every city. And I gained... I'll pay for that, that's fine. And I gained Rome in my core. And this is now called Firenze instead of Fiorenza, apparently. Sure. Have fun with that. Oh, there's a part of an army. Is this city just dead? Would be a shame. Oh, I also... This is an explorer with this ability range. It's fine. This is a better unit. The explorer has more experience. Yeah, because this is only 20, so it has 6 extra points, which is an extra upgrade. Yeah, so this is better. Only 5% now, this is barely anything. This is Menlo Park. That's some electricity. Oh, that's a railway station thing, I believe. Could build a factory instead of a... Yeah, factories are way better than levies. I should build a factory in every good city, I think. It's 4, that's fine. Actually, a levy here is 6. Let's build a levy first. Then a factory. Levy is 4, factory is 4. You know what, let's do both. I don't... No, I shouldn't do +4s. And +6 is fine. Nope. +1. No. Oh, because this city isn't actually working any of its production now. There we go, that helps. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. I want to work this silver tile. This city is working the copper, probably, yeah. So fine. This city should work the marble for like 2 turns. Or 1 turn. Let's see if I can get some money. Could sell machine tools for 300 gold. I'd rather not do that. Can I trade physics? No? I can do this. That's a terrible trade for me, but it's fine. Whatever. I mean, the Dutch won't live that long. Yeah, 1 musketeer, 3 cuirassiers basically, and another one. Yeah, this city is just dead, and that's a quite an important city for the Dutch. Spain has 30 cities. And I just lost my iron tile. Makes sense that I lost my iron tile. I've traded with you before, right? And I lost my corn even. It's not good. Let's look at the city. Yeah, it's totally fine to shrink for a bit. But I'll try to fix some things. Build these temples first. That's feels like that's Topkapi Palace doing stuff here. Yeah, I'm not getting cultural pressure here. And Amsterdam has been captured, so the Dutch are dead, so it's totally fine to have traded stuff, machine tools to them. Okay, they're still on the list. Yeah, the only issue currently is that I'm getting culturally crushed, and I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about that. Well, I don't technically need these tiles for my mission, so it's technically fine. Is there any reason why this turn would be long? Maybe a congress? I'm probably important enough to be part of the congress. You'd hope so, at least. Oh, it's the Dutch that collapsed. Okay. Should stand here. Ah, that's where their army is. I had a worker, right? Oh, I have 4 workers here. Solved. I also want to build a road here. Yup, that makes sense. Why is this culture or historical area? I'm not sure what Italy did in Crimea. Most other areas, I mean, that makes sense, but... Oh, it's Genoese, yeah. Genoa had some land here. Is that also why all of this area is historical? And Levant as well? No. Germany wants the defensive pact. I think that's probably worth it. What's your revolt chance? 4%. I could move some of these units up. Oh. But then this city will become, yeah, get some revolt chance. If I do 4, 3%, so yeah, no, those need to stay. And this is at 0. I just need 90%. I can probably buy some money off. Yeah, I'll give you hydraulics, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Who can I sell ballistics to? Nope. French? Germans? Your loss, mate. Let's see what happens if I send to 1.4 and 1.9. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put everything here. Yeah, so ballistics, good tech. Let's get some of the industry tech, so textile industry, cereal industry, steel industry. Could build a factory here. Nobody wants to trade any of these techs, but they're willing to trade these techs, which I think is really weird. Like, I don't even need measure. Actually, I do. The warehouse is good. Sociology is also fine. Yeah. This city does have an arena. I guess I'll just build a university here. Do I already have an observatory? And the courthouse. And the jail. Probably the jail quite early. Here. Something like that. I could also just do this and start upgrading my army. How much does it cost to upgrade? I do have... Let's leave these two. $1,300 gold. I can do that later. No, I should do that now. Can I get some... I don't like selling ballistics, because that's a military tech and a half. And if France gets it, then... Actually... I mean, they've got so many techs on me, but... I'll keep it. Anything I can still do with my workers? I don't think so. Could change that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm still in manorialism. Let's do the rifles first. Do I care about fixing the health issue? Not really. I mean, I will if I build a factory. Nah. Bank could be useful, but not really interested. Because I'm not running 0% for that long. Could do that, build wealth, or I could build more rifles. Those are my main options that I'm thinking of right now. I think I'll just build wealth. I'm trying also to think of ways to play this, because I can't just backstab the Ottomans again in the same way. Well, maybe I can. It's not easy to find something smart to do. But the Ottomans are building railroads everywhere, so their army could be here in like a single turn or maybe two. So it looks hard to actually try to conquer their land. Do I even need to attack them again? Basically, yes. It's either that or I go through France and Spain. Mostly Spain. No, I think it's probably just going to be the Ottomans again. Portugal's collapsing. That's fun. I mean, it's not fun for them, but... yeah. Yeah, they really... I don't know why, but they really like collapsing just before all of their cities go to Brazil. I guess they got ballistics. Maybe I should have traded it to France and Austria. Oh, okay, no, that's fair. I declared war on America. I was a little confused. Probably America declared war on Spain. So the first time I meet them, I immediately had war with them. But I mean, it's the Confederate States of America, like... whatever. Yeah, they declared war on Spain. Actually, I don't even need all these courthouses. The only thing I really need is more rifles. Shouldn't be running that. Should be running this instead. Actually, I should be running the mine. Yeah. It's fine. America doesn't have ballistics yet. I would trade it to them. But we're at war. Next turn is going to take a while. I can also just leave one cannon and just continue attacking here. Finally, Norse and France have made peace. I could see if I could trade some stuff. Oh wait, I'm getting the... Let's see, does anything care about marble? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. I mean, that's totally fine, right? I can sell you marble. Guess not. Oh, wait, this is my size, sorry. Let's see if I can get their incense and or their rice. Sure. Why are you suddenly shrinking? Fine, I'll fix it. That doesn't even work. No, I prefer pharmacy. Did I lose my sheep bonus or something? Wait, why do I have 2 sheep even? This is my army. Oh, they're sheep. Yep. Yeah. I don't really like trading resources, but there's no real point to it often. You basically turn happiness and health from outer cities to core cities, which is a thing, but it's not that relevant. And you get more bonuses from buildings, of course, but yeah, sure. So I guess it is often worth it. Oh yeah, and we're going into 1810, so enjoy your 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm probably not going to touch the Spanish-American War. I also think that Spain will probably be crushing it. And that's not just because they have 30 cities. That's that's the main reason though. But they also have a tech advantage, and the Americans still probably have a lot of area to settle, so they're not that strong yet. The Americans have actually been changed in the last update, which is, or in 1.18, it's no longer the last update. Sort of. They always had a unique settler, I wanna say, but now it is a different unique settler. They have a settler with 10 strength, which is very interesting actually, so it can defend itself. It can also only defend, so it can't actually attack, but so you can't really use settlers as war in your wars, but it's fine. Mostly so you don't actually have to send any defender units with them, which is great. It's also historically accurate. Sorry. In a next war with the Ottomans, how do I do anything? Is the question. Because I can't even like do put all my units on a boat or anything. I'd have to basically just slowly march onto Constantinople in 1, 2, 3 turns. I do have, and then start bombarding it down, of course. I do have equal tech, I think, in terms of the strongest units. Maybe some of their cavalry units can be annoying, but it's fine. I can give up Belgrade as well. I'm thinking, is that because Belgrade, I wanna say, is the capital of Serbia? I'm going to look this up. But would that be the correct place for Belgrade? Is what I'm wondering. Belgrade is the capital of Serbia. Yeah, I think it's accurate. I wanna say, looking at a map here on my phone, compared to Spalato, which is there. Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. I was thinking that it maybe needed to be one south or one... Yeah, just one south, but I guess not. No, one south would put you in like Kosovo area. Maybe not quite. Hmm. Yeah, the rest seems reasonable. I can also not scroll to anywhere else, since the game is really struggling here. Oh, and now that I think about it, Mexico is spawning, which will lose Spain a couple of cities, and with a couple I mean like 6 or so. And Argentina will also lose Spain a couple of cities. I believe only, I want to say 3. So they'll drop down to like 20-ish. I still think they'll probably be fine. Wait, has the Rus been a vassal of Iran for long, or? I mean, I could have easily just missed that, but I think that's a new development from this turn. That's what I would assume, at least. And Iran, everyone actually likes me other than the Ottomans, of course. Iran also likes me. Maybe I can be friends with them. As in defensive pact stuff. It might also be that maybe you're also limited to defensive pacts, but I think I'm not sure about that. It's would be a new thing. His turn is taking so long that the music stopped a couple of minutes ago even. It will be back once the next turn starts. I'm strongly considering that I maybe should not have started this game. Ah, there we go. Only 11 minutes. It's fine. Yeah. 4%. I'll try to build a courthouse, maybe that helps. Let's see here. Ah yeah, that's a last turn thing, so I'm not that blind. Iran doesn't have ballistics. I could... everyone else has machine tools, I can do this. Oh, they went to... oh yeah, they haven't... it hasn't flipped yet. Yeah, so they lost 2 cities already. One here and one here. And they're going to lose this one as well. I think that's it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, I wanna say. Isn't there also a city here? I think so. I don't think they lose this city. But yeah. So they lose another what was it? 5 cities and go down to 23. I don't know why they built Miami. I don't think that's a good city. And also think this city should be here. On this hill. If you can do that. Or there should be a city. Maybe there should just be a city like on the iron. Or something like that. Or on the sugar. Probably on the sugar. Actually. Hey, we're invited. That's good. Marseille maybe. I can ask for Marseille. I don't want to settle a city in the Sahara. It's terrible. I think I'd get Benghazi if I asked for it. Don't want to do anything in the Horn of Africa or Ethiopia. Tunis could be good. Kudus is Jerusalem, I think. Where's the other city? Don't think I'd get that. I can try Marseille. I have cultural pressure on it. Let's try that. Sure. No. Iran wants something. Yes, you can have it. Yeah, let's try to see if that anything here can happen. Yeah, it's fine. Spain also wants it. No, I want it. Claims a French city. St. John's, a French city. Sure, England can have it. Okay, I didn't get it. That's fine. Yeah, I can't think of anything other than more rifles. I could build a trading Oh, I need one colony. Let's do a rifleman here as well. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see. Let's take that tile. Moscow has been taken by the Ottomans as well. Third Rome, right? Or yeah, I think the Ottomans call themselves the Third Rome. And there is something going on here. I believe the Russians also call themselves an extension of Rome because they have the same religion. They're the only country that has the same religion as the Byzantine Empire had, which is Orthodox Christian. And this city is shrinking now because I stole one of the tiles. I'll steal the marble for it. How's this city doing? Quite well. Okay. I could use some culture maybe. I mean on the slider. Defensive pact with England, very cool. But that actually is useful. Because that means that if I declare on the Ottomans, England will declare war on me, which will trigger France, Spain and France and Prussia's defensive pact. And Austria will be in, so this will be like all of Europe except for Portugal immediately enters the war against the Ottomans. All of well, I want to call it mainland because Britain doesn't count, and this would. You could argue it doesn't count because you'd have to go out of Europe, and I get it's not really accurate. But it's Spain, France, Germany, Italy versus the Ottomans, Austria as well. So there's not much left that isn't fighting the Ottomans here. And this is 3 pikes, a cannon, grenadier, artillery, rifleman. Their army is in Moscow, which is here. That might take a while to get back. Maybe I can sneak Constantinople. But I could easily lose all of these cities. Or both of these cities. This turn is also, if I pass, it's also going to take 5 minutes. Yeah, I need a larger army for this regardless. There we go. Oh, Spain is even down to 20. Yeah, they did not like all of the spawns. Actually, they just lost even more to the Colombians. What do they even have left? They have California and like they have the south of modern day USA, of course. They have Cuba left. They have their they have the Philippines left. The mainland, their core area, of course. I think that's literally just it. I also recently learned that Colombia flips Panama on spawn. Which is a good city. I thought they just had to conquer basically everything, but maybe it's a new thing as well. Constantinople is also an amazing city, but the main issue it actually has is that you need a lot of happiness and health to keep it at a high population. Like this city currently has 26 unhappy and 26 unhealthy phases just because of their population. And well, the National Theatre fixes some of that. Actually, it fixes all the happiness, but health is also going to be rough. I'm wondering if there's a way to see stability of another Civ. That might just be an espionage thing, but I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. I know it used to be possible. It used to just be visible straight up, but it's no longer. Or at least it's not on my scoreboard. And I did at some point try to check to see if I could find it, and I couldn't, which is weird. Because I even saw it recently. Ah, there we go. Only took 6 minutes. No thanks. I can build a star fort here, that could be useful. And this city needs a warehouse. 6 gold at 100%, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is not helping. Yeah, Spain is oh, this didn't flip to Mexico. This will flip next turn. Yeah, that's fine. And this is kind of a large stack, but there's nothing interesting in here. There are 2 rifles, which I'm also at. Here's the next unit upgrade, basically. And Spain was just the first to film, which is there. Assembly line is also gone. Yeah, I don't think they're that close to the next unit upgrade. So we'll have unit parity actually. I don't think it's really worth getting up the infantry. So I really need to do this with rifles. Nope. Great engineer. I have not been able to build an actual wonder in a very long time. So I can't do that. 1400 for thermodynamics is not relevant. Settling it is not relevant. Just free production probably is probably the best. It's a manufactory. Yeah, I want to get to biology. And nationalism probably as well for drafting. Nah, let's just do this or something like that. I just met Japan again, but they also have all the things, of course. Iran doesn't have measurements, but they don't want to trade. France wants to trade again, but Brazil spawning next turn, which is a good thing, I think. But it will mean that the next turn will take some time. Russia capitulated. That's not good. But yeah. I mean, they just conquered here, I wanna say, this city. I'll wait until... Yeah, I'll wait 2 turns. And hopefully the Russian army won't be back yet. Let's see... Oh, that's not looking good for me. I mean, Russia doesn't have railroads, of course, so it will take a couple of turns. I saw something moving. In the corner of my eye. That's also not good, by the way. So we just got sociology, which allows defensive pacts and allows us to at least offer defensive pacts. Maybe that could get us a couple of defensive pacts and we can immediately use them. And yes, this is going to take a couple of minutes, that's fine. This will be the second to last one, though. And the next one will be probably not within the next half hour, at which point I'll I'll probably end this video. I don't want to go over 2 hours as too much at least. Unless sometimes you can do it an entire run in a single sitting of like 2 or 3 hours. That's fine. But this has been taking a while, and even just the turns are so long that I've gone back to like earlier civs in the meantime, because I just want to play some turns. At least the music hasn't been deleted yet. So there's something. It's been 5 minutes, so it should be done soon. No guarantees, of course. It does look I was just looking at it. There are a lot of cottages in the Ottoman land, and it looks like they've even been fully grown. Ah, there we go. Finally, yeah, that's 2 of them. Whereas mine are not even fully grown yet. This one is, but this one isn't. Well, it will be soon. Which is the main reason why I don't like running cottages in this game, because they just take too long. Let's go back to see what I saw. Maybe nothing. Maybe it's just nothing. Maybe it was just the wind. These 2 can move up and then we'll immediately declare war, probably. Can I get nationalism of you finally? Nope. Iran and was it Japan? Oh, Java wanted a defensive pact. They no longer want to. Yeah, Java wanted to, but no longer. That's fine. Yeah, next turn I can create a massive coalition and a minor pincer movement against or pincer attack against the Ottomans. They'll probably crush at least one of the sides, but we'll see. and this one. I think I'm going to save here, just in case. So that created a big war. Yeah, so Austria is now at war, Spain, France, and Iran as well. Same with them. And we are at war with Britain as well. Now the question is, do I actually try to defend these cities? By like upgrading a rifle or something, or a musketeer to a rifle. I can do one in each. They're still going. Yeah, that's a big war. That was the goal. And now let's see how much my units can survive. Let's actually input some. I'll put hill defense on 1. I'll put anti-gunpowder on 1. And double strength on 1. I think that's the best I can do. Well, it's not the best I can do, but it's the best I want to do. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a rifle next to that city. Maybe I can just recapture it. Actually, my entire army is next to that city, so I can just move one unit back and move the good riflemen in. Like I could put the city defense or the hill defense dude back. I'll just wait here. Because by conquering this city back, I get these 3 tiles for a turn. So I can move this one in. Let's go through here to there. You can go through here to there as well. So now I'm next to Constantinople. And they can't actually attack this city. There's a large stack here going to Pest. You need to get this tile back. Yeah, this probably England is busy with like this stuff, and I don't know where England is. Oh, they're here as well. Of course. Oh yeah, this city. Townsville. Great name for a city. Oh, and they're here. That's fine. And here, of course. Yeah, but there's probably too spread out to be of any threat. I don't think the Ottomans get this land back. These 3 tiles. Before the end of their turn. Which is relevant. So maybe losing this city was good, actually. That might have been strategically worthwhile. I mean, it could have easily gone very, very wrong by if they just put like 5 defenders in the city, which they could have maybe done. Now the question is, how long do I have to bombard this city? And do I have to at all? There's a machine gun, a rifle and 3 pikes. I think I do have to bombard. Ooh, I should have upgraded this as an 11 experience, dude. It's fine. Can put bombards on this. Let's put an extra collateral. It's 8%. Do I have a... How many 5s do I have? 2 of them. %. Should be fine to slam in my artillery, right? I just need to do some damage against the machine gun, which took no damage yet. There we go. Still only 22%. Oh, it's a... let's move this out. I don't care. So that way I can see actually. I'm still attacking machine guns, which are not actually gunpowder units. They're siege units. And this is attacking the riflemen, so the machine gun doesn't actually take any collateral here. That's fine. Yeah. Wait, do artillery get bonus? They do get bonus against siege weapons. And now everything should be dead. Stacking the machine gun though. I can throw in a single rifle, right? I can suicide a single rifle, I mean. Because this is going for the pikeman and the... Yeah, I should throw in a single rifle to have mediocre odds. Good enough. Never didn't have it. Anti-gunpowder against the only gunpowder unit in the city. And now the city is mine. One at a time. Let me look at the city first. There's a scroll wheel at the building, so it's it has Jesus. It has some stuff I can't even build yet, like coal plants, railway station, laboratory, or laboratory, grain silo, Theodosian walls, Hagia Sophia is good. Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely take it, of course. More artillery, I think. Always want more artillery and more rifles. Where's their new capital? It's not Kiev. Ah, here it is. I really wish I could see what they what they saw, because I wanna know where their army is. I'm assuming their army will show up here this turn, or here, or something like that. But I'm not sure. I also have a lot of corporations in the city, or actually only 2. This one and that one. Which do nothing currently. I should have probably screenshot the moment where I conquered. No, it's totally fine. I didn't have to screenshot taking Constantinople, because I already have a screenshot for this video. I usually don't do that, but I thought the screenshots that I took after conquering Athens is reasonable. Because I ended the last one before conquering Athens, and I started the next one after conquering Athens. Which took some time, by the way. Which is the main reason why I didn't show it. But like, I mean, you can argue it's safe scumming. I mean, I'm arguing it's safe scumming, but it's sometimes, I mean, this is a high difficulty level. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I already won as Italy, so I really don't care if if people think it counts or not. Ah! Ooh, oh, I can already scroll even. You can see the Ottomans have collapsed. Down to 3 cities even, just these 3 then. That would be... yeah. And they're really weak as well. Oh, I met the Incans. That's why. Sorry, I got slightly distracted from the scoreboard, where the Ottomans are below us. Yeah, the Incans have something very interesting going on. See if I can. Yeah, sure. Yeah, looks like everything is gone. 23 cities have ceded. Okay, that's no, that I already have a screenshot for this. Oh, and there's a plague. I actually looked this up because I was curious what plague it was in 1830. It was cholera. Started in India, probably in the or not India, probably in modern day Bangladesh, and then it spread to Europe in the 1830s. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Incans as well. They have this interesting thing where once they discover, I want to say firearms, they lose their power. They lose their unique power. So, which gives them 2 food and 1 hammer on peak tiles, which makes all of these cities suddenly really terrible the moment they get firearms. Okay. I can just move out and same time use tiles. Now I think I'll probably I do need to heal at a little bit, but I really want to move out. Healing in the city should be, yeah. Should be fine. This city should also be building rifles. So yeah, the Ottomans are dead. Long live the Ottomans. We're going to take these 2 cities because of the amount of Mediterranean land that's here. And then probably just push through the Levant or something. And that might just be the end. Maybe I need to get all the way to Benghazi even, but we'll see. And now it's actually kind of annoying that Iran is in this war. But maybe it's still just fine. Hey, finally got nationalism. I don't think I'll swap to it yet. I mean, if I don't swap to it now, I don't think I ever will, but yeah, I should swap to nationalism now. And what else? Individualism, maybe. I do have a lot of I did just conquer a lot of villages and towns, and I have a couple myself already. Yeah, I'll do that. I really should move in. I can heal a little bit from just upgrades. That will help a little bit. No, wait, one turn. I actually lost a couple of units there. It's not great. And the Austrians are here, right? Nope, just their boat. I can also move up this rifleman already, and the musketeers even. I only need one more unit per city. Okay. There's a single rifle. Do I have a good rifle to attack it with? Yes. What's attacking? Oh, that looks like an artillery that's attacking. Let's not do that. Let's use a slightly weakened... No, that's too much. Too much, apparently. Slightly weakened unit. There's only 5 rifles. I don't need to build units here. Oh, it does have a star fort. Oh yeah, I built a star fort, of course. Duh. Can build a jail here. This unit can still move. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I've got a couple of defenders here already. That sounded like a couple of units that I lost. Yeah, this tile is a bit hazardous. But once I get past it, I should be fine to conquer these 2 cities. Like I need to get to here, where the spy is. Maybe I should have healed more. Yeah, I lost 4 units there and only killed 1. Fine, I'll move back and heal up a bit. Doesn't necessarily look like anyone else is going after the Ottomans here. It looked like France was going after this city, but maybe they're moving back, and this is not really a big deal army anyways. Sorry, I'm getting spammed a bit. Okay, I'll turn this off, turn my sounds off for a bit. Ooh. No, this is totally fine. That's not a large army. Fine, I'll build barracks and some rifles here. Oh, and let's see if I can get something off of biology. Like representation here. Maybe I'll get metallurgy next turn. Ooh, maybe this will actually conquer some cities. This stack. Hopefully not. I want both of these cities. The French have moved back, I think. Yeah. The Germans have moved, or the Austrians have moved up. Yeah, that make the big difference. Yeah, that's fine. Leave just this one unit here. This one can also... Oh, it's... Yeah. This one can also move up. This city is definitely going to starve for quite a bit. Build a university. Maybe should even build a palace here. I don't necessarily like doing that, because it's not in my core area, so that actually loses a lot of stability. Which is currently very much fine, but... yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think the Austrians have enough of an army here. 1 pistolier and 3 cuirassiers. Against probably a machine gun in both of these cities. That is probably not that much weakened. Oh, and let's see if I can get get some trades here. Yep. I do agree that deal is fair. Aluminium. That's it? Just one? Cool. I guess so. Oh yeah, they attacked that stack, that makes sense. Hmm. The game can only display stacks of 7 units, so this looks like this is a max stack of 7 units, but it's only 7 units. I might lose this city to Austria, unfortunately. But I'll get the other one. I can build ironworks here. That seems okay. Actually, I'm just going to war for the rest of the game, so. And this city has nothing going for it, so I'll just do this. Just figure it out, I don't care. This city can spam rifles. This city should also spam rifles, probably. They might just bombard and give me the city, that would be friendly. The Ottomans are willing to negotiate. They don't want to cap. They don't want to give me any cities. Okay. Yeah, they bombarded. So I'll get these 2 cities if I want both of them. Fairly certain, even though this is some amount of units. Wait, did they bombard or did they... Or did they... They didn't pillage, they didn't bombard. Not sure what they did. Oh, they did conquer the city. That's very not good. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles that I just lost. For 6 Mediterranean tiles. Hey, it's Egypt. We're involved in a global war, so you haven't been invited. Yeah, that's a thing as well. And this one. One machine, 2 machine, 3 machine guns even. And nothing. Should be fine. I can also just wait, by the way. Just bombard for a turn. I'll bombard with this one and slam the artillery in, I think. That's a strong machine gun. All the machine guns are strong, actually. Really? Is it that terrible? Oh, it's 50. Actually, that kind of makes sense. That's a slight oopsie. Should have just bombarded. Oh, they took the city back. So I can conquer it. That's good. Oh, yeah, sure. Anyone have anything else? Nope. Spain is coming. And Russia wants out. That seems fair. $65. 67. Yeah, they're still slightly wounded. Let's just bombard the city down. Still not great odds. But I can get rid of these units here. It's a horse archer. Cool. Took too much damage against the horse archer, but it's fine. Should find a rifle to put this on. And I should also move these workers. Probably. Not yet, but actually I can put them here already. Oh, I want a road here. Democracy. No thanks. Are they willing to capitulate? I don't think that counts. The French are here, but they also can't hit this city. Because of the 4 machine guns in here. Oh, I'm in nationhood, so I should draft. Probably. And this city should also be spamming rifles again. Actually, no, I don't need to draft from. I can draft from here. Nope, I can't. Requires a pop of 7. I thought there was only 6. Nah, it's fine. I don't need to draft. I just realized something as well. The 3000 BC map and the 600 AD map are different, but they do generally try to keep them the same. One of the main things that was different was that that Milan and one of the main things that I realized was that the city of Milan and the wheat tile there were flipped. And that's the same here actually. The in this 3000 BC map, these spices are on this hill tile. Okay. Let's see, can I now finally take this city? Sure hope so. Only 55 against all the machine guns. I only have 6 units that attack, and there are 4 machine. I actually have 7 units that attack. There are 4 machine. There are a total of 7 units. Come on. Do I really have to capitulate them right now? Are the Germans strong enough? Nope. There are 3 more units that might help. In that case I might have to capitulate them. It'll be fine, right? Why do I suddenly meet a lot of people? Not sure. I'll take this rifleman and make him a monster rifle. Withdraw chance is great, 30%, because it's 30%, which is a lot. And just the rest probably into strength. Yeah, strength 4, that seems good. Anything specific I want? Don't care about collectivism, right? Not really. Chemistry, +1 food from farm, yeah, probably. Railroad as well. Actually, let's do railroad, right? I don't need this city, I'll go for this city and there and this, and then and then move into Egypt. Who are slightly behind, but not that much. And let's see if I can make peace with you as well. Sure. And also I have basically a full world map, see if I can trade that away. Probably everyone else does as well, or most people. Hey, 40 gold. After trading my world map, I'll probably end it. It's gonna take a while. Fairly certain everyone just has a full world map. You don't have money. No, not you. You, yes. Nope. You don't have money because you just gave me all of your money. Good. You don't have money. You have 10, I don't care about 10 gold. Oh. Nope. 40 gold, that's good. India, 10 gold, nope. And the Congo, finally. We're at the bottom of the leaderboard for good reasons, because they have... Oh, they do have 5 cities, but they're reasonably developed, actually. But in terms of tech, they're probably just so far behind. Okay. I'll save the game here. See you in the next one.